In the last video, we learned how to add items to the cart. Today, we will learn how to display items in the cart, add or remove items, and calculate the total amount. First, we need to display a single cart item. For this, create a new file called ListView.builder. Create the cart list item view widget. Create a stateless widget named cart list item view. Declare a variable item of the cart list item class and import its file. Include the item variable in the constructor to receive the item object. Set up the build function. Inside the build function, create a variable product and assign it to item.product. Declare an icon color variable for styling purposes. Return a container widget. Design the row layout. Add a row widget as the child of the container. Include a clipArect widget with an image widget to display the product image. Create a column inside an expanded widget for the product details. Add a text widget to display the product name. Add another text widget below it for the product description. Include a row widget with icon button widgets for adding and removing items, and a text widget in the middle to display the quantity. After the expanded widget, add a text widget to display the total price of the product, calculated using the product price and quantity. Add functionality to icon buttons. Create functions for adding and removing items from the cart. Open the main page.dart file. Add a function to remove items from the cart by updating the cart items map. The add to cart function is already available. Integrate the functions. In ListView.builder, declare function variables for adding and removing items and include them in the constructor. Call the add and remove functions inside the respective icon button widgets. Next, we create a cart page file to display all the items in the cart. Create the cart page widget. Create a stateful widget named cart page. Declare 3 variables. A list for cart list items. 2 function variables, remove from cart and on add to cart. Import the cart list item file. Add these variables to the constructor. Declare 2 temporary variables. Underscore items for storing the list of cart list items. Underscore total price for calculating the total price. Assign underscore items equals widget.items inside the initState function. Create a function to calculate the total price of the items in the cart. Call this total price calculation function inside the initState function. Functions for adding and removing items. Create a local function for adding to the cart, which calls widget.onAddToCart. Similarly, create another local function for removing items, which calls widget.removeFromCart. Build method. Inside the build method, return a scaffold. Set the title in the app bar as cart. Add a stack widget in the body. Include a ListView.builder as a child of the stack. Set the padding, item count, and item builder inside it. Inside the item builder, return the cart list item view widget, passing the required parameters like the item, add to cart, and remove from cart functions. Import the cart list item view file. Display total amount. Add a positioned widget to display the total amount at the bottom of the page. Inside it, add a container with a row as its child. Include two text widgets in the row, one for displaying the total label and the other for displaying the total amount. Open cart functionality. Open the main_page.dart file. Add a function called openCart that navigates to the cart page using the navigator.push function. Call this function in the gesture detector that wraps the cart button widget. Add a function called openCart that navigates to the cart page using the navigator.push function. Import the cart page file. Run the app. Add items to the cart, then navigate to the cart page. All the items will be displayed, and the total amount will be shown at the bottom. It is possible to add more of the same items using the plus icon, which updates the total amount dynamically. Items can also be removed using the dash icon. We'll continue enhancing this cart based on user views in future videos. Please subscribe now to stay updated with the latest tutorials.
Thank you for watching.